Well, hello. Just my thoughts. Who is Ireland's greatest centre? In my opinion, I think Bunty Aki. A lot of people will disagree with me and will say Brian O'Driscoll, and they may well be right. But I just think, in my opinion, that World Cup performance against New Zealand, I'd say without any hesitation, that was the greatest single individual performance by an Irish rugby player in any World Cup. He was sensational and almost single-handedly brought Ireland to the semi-finals. Unfortunately, scrum issues, Wayne Barnes issue, try being held up, etc., and just didn't manage to do it. But as an individual performance, I thought that performance against New Zealand, he was just, I've never seen any other player, certainly in a World Cup, anyway, in a World Cup game, an important World Cup game, played that well, I must say. I thought he was truly, should have gotten really player of the tournament, player of the World Cup. Obviously, he didn't. Had Ireland even got to the semi-finals, he might have gotten it, but they're never going to give player of the year, player of the tournament rather, to someone who probably doesn't go to at least the semi-finals. But I thought he was the best player across all nations in the World Cup in 2023. Actually, it was the single best performance by any individual across all nations in that particular World Cup. I can't recall any other player playing as well as Bunty Aki did. I thought it was just magnificent. Also, he'll be 35 in April. And so when you compare it to Brian O'Driscoll, I think was the 35 when he retired. I'm not sure what age he was when he retired from Ireland. He might have played for Leinster after he retired for Ireland, but no way was Brian O'Driscoll, no way, nowhere near as good as Bunty Aki is now at 34, almost 35. No way. So I think from a longevity and robustness and perspective, I think Bunty Aki definitely has the edge on Brian O'Driscoll there. Brian O'Driscoll obviously started his international career at a much younger age. But I think, if Brian O'Driscoll was in his mid to late 20s, he'd be starting alongside Bunty Aki as the starting centres in an all-time Ireland squad. Well, certainly professional era anyway. Yeah, you might argue about 50 years ago or whatever, but I'm talking about the professional era. I just, that's my opinion. A lot of people, as I said, will disagree with me, but I just, and maybe some people will have a bias against Bunty Aki because, well, let's face it, he's not Irish. I mean, he's an Irish citizen now. Got it last year, wasn't it? But wasn't born here, etc. Doesn't have Irish heritage. So some people might argue with that, but I just see it as I see it. He plays for Ireland, so he's an Irish player. He has an Irish citizenship, so he's an Irish man now, and he sings in the Oran na Bhíodhán session also. So better than a lot of the northern lads. They won't. Anyway, I won't go there, but. So he at least knows the words for Oran na Bhíodhán. But let me know what you think in the comments. Am I kind of overstepping the mark here by saying Brian O'Driscoll isn't the greatest Irish centre ever? When I say that, that doesn't mean that he wasn't a truly world class and second, in my opinion, to Bunty Aki. As I said, for the reasons I stated earlier, I just can't see anyone, in the professional era, just performing better than Bunty Aki at a World Cup. Hopefully, we'll produce players that will at least match that performance against New Zealand, and even against Wales the other day. Just that impact off the bench. He was just. I thought Henshaw had a good game, and it was difficult for Henshaw because Ringrose was off for. He was in the centre on his own for 20 minutes. That's a long time in an away setting. And he kind of had to cover 12, 13, and also help out Sam Prendergast in the centre to protect him. But I thought he did well. But I mean, when Bundyaki came on, just that power, that physicality, and he threw a really lovely from right to left pass out to James Lowe. Now I think James Lowe kicked it downfield and gained some territory from it. But he has a good passing range as well. So a lot of people think of Bundyaki as just this one-trick pony, whatever. But no, he has silky hands as well. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Most people would probably disagree with me, but anyway, they're just my thoughts. I'll leave it there and let me know in the comments what you think. Sinead mar slán go fóill. Bye for now.